guys, what's up? Today I'm coming out with a video about why I'm deciding to learn BSL and just everything along with that and what I'm deciding to do, and encouraging you guys honestly to do things that you want to do as well. You know, it's like one of those things, you learn a new language, learning a new instrument. It's one of those things that you pick up and you have to really practice that to try and get it. One of those new hobbies, one of those things you really want to master at, excel at, driving a new car. It's one of those things, and the reason why I'm so attracted to BSL is because it's so beautiful the way people who use BSL move their hands to express their language, I personally think. And I am very expressive myself. Like, I'm very, you know what I'm doing this right now? I use my hands a lot, I use a lot of body language, and I just love the way BSL looks. It's amazing. I think what should switched up birth, it's a TV show which features a lot of American Sign Language due to main deaf characters, and the way we express it, I was like, wow, I want to learn ASAP. You know, I'm not going to be saying for the whole video because that would be too hard. My favourite sign, I think, is help. I love that sign so much, and it's the same sign in ASL, and when I saw it being performed on the show, I was just like, I hope that's the same sign in BSL, and I was actually almost going to try to learn ASL because of the show, but that'd be really stupid with it because I live in Scotland, I live in the UK. It's basically just, yeah, it's one of those things that you really have to be dedicated, you really have to want to do it to actually go and do it, because otherwise you're never going to really properly learn, or I'm never really going to properly get to that level of exceeding at it, which you might want to do. Learning a new language, and I don't have any people who are deaf around me, you know. A lot of times, you know, I have looked up, you know, how long does it take to be fluent in BSL, what's the right steps to taking it, etc. People do say you have to be around deaf people, or you're never going to be fluent because you've never grown up with that language, etc, etc. So I've always thought, you know, maybe that I might never get to that level, or I get scared. I'm like, wow, what if I don't? And because what the website is saying, because of people's experiences, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try along the way. It doesn't mean I shouldn't give it my best shot. That's something I really want to do, and that's something I should definitely go and do it. And it's been great. I think if you're trying to learn a language or BSL or whatever it is, if you're coming here like, oh, I'm going to learn BSL, let's watch this video. I'm not fluent at all. By the way, I'm not making this like, oh yeah, this is my journey and here I am now. I'm not. Like, I've actually done 2 songs in BSL. I'm no way whatsoever. Like, I barely touched the ground, I'm pretty sure, with BSL in the first place, you know. Yeah, I can do a video trying to talk and BSL at the same time, but it's going to just be a long video, isn't it? Be like, so yeah. I would recommend, just if you do want to learn BSL or language or whatever, learn the words to different songs, signing songs for YouTube, and learning songs to sign, and me continuing and learning more songs. Obviously I want to upload more videos of me singing songs, so like look out for that. I will be up at some point. That has really encouraged me to kind of find out things for songs that I never would have done beforehand, and learn a lot of new words that way. But also it's easier for me to remember because it's a lot of something that I really like. I love this song, I love singing this song, I love hearing this song, and knowing the BSL to that song, it makes it funner. It makes it more fun to learn BSL. But whenever I see people performing songs in BSL, it looks like we're dancing and it looks so graceful and great. I was like, wow, I want to do that. More fun, and I think it's probably easier to remember. Because sign language classes going on where I live, starting off in April at my college, and I really want to go. It's £100, and I was going to go, but I haven't saved up the money, and April is very soon, very soon, and I don't think I'll have it by then. I don't know what exact date it is, but obviously going to sign language classes would be great. That would really obviously help me, and I would really get the gist of like learning more about probably deaf culture. Sometimes BSL so confuses me, and I'm like, oh, I struggle sometimes because they can BSL can have words together. Like, I think this is a don't know, okay, don't know, but the way I was saying it would be like don't know or don't know. But a lot of times when I see songs, for example, we performed, a lot of people have a bunch of words together in one thing. So like, what for, or this is just for, or no, this is another one as well, isn't it? Like, why? No, because, okay, whatever, one second, be a lot of words, okay, and don't take any information from this video, like, oh, it's definitely the same, because I can probably be wrong, but, like, what for, that's 2 words. What for? It's also for. It's also because. So that can be confusing. That words could all go together. I'm like, am I signing my songs correctly? Am I learning correctly? Because I'm signing all the words differently and stuff like that. So you know, you really have to just do your research. You have to really get to know about that thing, like that instrument. You really have to get to know about it. You really have to in depth will probably study it at some point to really, you know, okay, so how does things work together? People who are born knowing these languages since they're babies, I'm so jealous. Like honestly, I'm really jealous. It's just a process. I continue to learn, and hopefully next year I'm definitely looking at some point in my life to be in BSL class, because it's something I've taken very seriously. I really want to learn it. I've even had like his BSL classes at my high school as an extracurricular activity. So I would say, you know, whatever instrument, writing a novel, you know, whatever long prep process thing it is to attain this new skill, if you really want to do it, then it is going to be worth it. Because I have been, well not really now, okay, maybe. I was quite, maybe a year ago too. See, I mean a year ago, not 2 years ago, I was still wanting to learn BSL. And this has been a whole, like, quite a few, maybe a year or more journey of me wanting to learn BSL, but I've been on and off, and I learned words that I wouldn't remember, because I would just go months without doing it, and I'd be like, is this how you sign it? I thought now was this, and I was like, is this now? I can't remember, but this is now. And I would just be, you know, confused, but then, oh my gosh, look, I washed my hair yesterday, and the blonde is starting to show more. This is looking actually blonde, like, and now I have went back on, so like see last year, okay, my BSL language or whatever I known is much less compared to now. And what I know now, I'm really grateful and happy for, and it is worth it, because now I'm sitting here now, like, I'm so glad I put all that work in to learn these words and this and whatever crap, because now I know all this, and I'm happy, like, I'm very happy that I do know this. It's very beneficial, and it's worth the fight. And if you know, if you drift off it, you might forget things, you might forget how to do a certain skill, you might have to get back into it, like, okay, until you learn this thing, to learn this thing, you know, but it's a journey and you're going to get there. So guys, I would really encourage you to go after whatever you want to do, and I'm just trying to learn any things that I attempted to sign in this video. Maybe wrong, I don't know if this is sign for wrong or worse. No, sorry, this is bad, this is one of the worst. Anyway, so, but guys, honestly, I would really encourage you to do that, and you know, it's a process. Everything is a process, and we're all gonna get there. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to ever see me a video trying to sign language along the way, I'll try, but I'll probably very much fail miserably. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new, give it a like, and comment down below any suggestions. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye!